In the secluded town of Willow Creek, nestled amidst rolling hills, a man lay on his deathbed, his breath shallow and his eyes glazed. Arthur Blackwood, once a prominent businessman, now clung to life by a thread. As nightfall approached, Arthur summoned his closest associate, a young man named Ethan Carter. With trembling hands, he handed Ethan a sealed envelope. "When I'm gone," he whispered hoarsely, "deliver this to Rebecca Jackson. It contains a secret that will shake Willow Creek to its core." Ethan felt a chill run down his spine. Rebecca Jackson was Arthur's estranged wife, a woman known for her volatile past. Determined to honor Arthur's dying wish, Ethan set out to find her. His search led him to the outskirts of Willow Creek, where Rebecca lived in a dilapidated cottage. As he approached the front door, a sense of unease washed over him. The air was heavy with decay, and strange noises emanated from inside. Mustering his courage, Ethan knocked cautiously. A moment later, the door creaked open, revealing Rebecca, a gaunt figure with piercing eyes. Her expression was one of suspicion and fear. Ethan explained his mission, but Rebecca hesitated. "Why should I trust you?" she demanded. "You knew my husband." Despite her reservations, Ethan persuaded Rebecca to read the letter. As her eyes scanned the words, her face grew pale. A gasp escaped her lips. "He knew," she whispered in horror. The letter contained details of a sinister plot that had plagued Willow Creek for years. A cabal of corrupt officials and businessmen had been manipulating elections, embezzling funds, and destroying evidence. Arthur had been a victim of their machinations, his life cut short by a fatal accident that was no mere coincidence. Driven by a thirst for justice, Rebecca and Ethan resolved to expose the truth. Together, they gathered irrefutable evidence, implicating the conspirators in a web of deceit. As the scandal erupted, shockwaves rippled through Willow Creek. The once peaceful town was consumed by outrage and accusations. The corrupt officials were dethroned, and the businessmen were forced to repay their ill-gotten gains. In the end, Arthur Blackwood's dying wish was fulfilled. The dead man's secret had unearthed the darkness that had plagued Willow Creek, and justice had prevailed. And as the town slowly healed, the legacy of the dead man and his sacrifice lived on, a reminder that even in the darkest of times, the truth has a way of coming to light.